Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit, nigga. And that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go and get your kids some Duplos, man. Real ninjas, Popeyes. Yo, got a hunger, what's hitting the spot? These wings right here, that's signature hot. But then we go over here, then I cause harm to y'all. When I'm getting them roasted garlic parmesans. Sweet and spicy wings, them the things. Hey, yo, tell me what you think.
Give me the combo, chicken and fries. Dark meat only, legs and thighs.
red bean rice, I love my sides. And give me my Sprite minus the eyes.
No ice, it makes my teeth cold. Because can't you see that he's old with the gray? But back to the wings, they so delicious, I love the things. Now, the ghost peppers, that's whatever, but make sure I got ranch when I endeavor. And lastly, got the honey barbecue. Licking and sucking our fingers, what we ought to do. Then we back to signatures, and we out. Catch real ninjas. Podcast without a doubt, yo. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Trash Panda Coop, prayers of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, and we are the Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill a little bit of the tea, you dig? Happy Friday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The brothers are double employed, getting to the bag, as y'all say. We outside, our exterior is interior. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, welcome all. And so, yeah, gonna pause that a little bit. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, I guess without further ado, we're gonna jump it off like we always jump it off. And that is with the local weather, y'all. And as you will see, one second. There it is. Mm-hmm. And as you will see off of my phone, it's going to be a nice 68 degrees today. Supposed to be a high 77. You know what I'm saying? Moving throughout the day. Mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 70s and lows in the 60s. We can continue. You can see the breakdown throughout the day. And then pause right here. So we got 77 with a low of 63. Tomorrow we're going to have a high of 86 and a high of 85 on Sunday. Rounding out the weekend with 82 on Monday. Lows, as you see, in the mid to low 60s throughout. We got some nice air quality going on. You know what I'm saying? A woman was rescued from under the Francine Feld tree as well. Nice air quality, low UV index, kind of high in the humidity, low winds, 8 mile visibility. We had a sunrise at 6:40 today. It felt like it. 7:10 gonna be the sunset tonight. Your boy gonna be at Harvest Markets. Probably frying chicken or doing some type of prep work. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We can keep it going. Moonset, which I don't even know what moonset is, but it's there. Moderate pollen, good for running, and no driving difficulty whatsoever. Yeah, you see it here. And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's so... wrong one. That'll conclude the weather here on Morn'n Ninjas. So and now prayers with local news.
So we got some what you call it?
Oh, Morn'n Ninja. I was like, what? I didn't see it for a second.
We got some stars from David.
Thank you, Dave. Morn'n Ninja.
Appreciate their support.
Holly said, oh, getting fancy with the weather. I like it. See? We just a little couple improvements make the show that much better.
Yes, we're always changing it up.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to vote for us in the best of I don't know if it's done yet, but it might be.
Is there another podcast that's more consistent
As
or even
Morn'n
good?
Ninjas,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Real Ninjas podcast, Girl Talk with Prez.
Man,
Any of those.
Man, any of those.
Who's doing it?
I feel like we definitely are.
Send us links.
Yeah.
Like, I would like to check your shit out.
We would like to collab.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm tired. Look, before we get into the local news.
He said before we get into it.
Yeah, I'm sick. Like this town is somebody. It got to be somebody who's sleeping around here. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm just not friends on Facebook with them, or maybe we don't got mutual friends somehow. You know what I mean? Because like I always ask, where are the comedians at in town? Because and it's really a troll from me. You know what I mean?
A troll.
Yeah, that's really what I'm doing, because I know none of y'all comedians are doing anything significant. You know what I mean? So I want to help somebody put out a comedy special. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
But you got to have somebody who want to do it though. Also,
right.
And I don't want to have a comedian who ain't on shit though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a comedian, but you don't want to.
But you ain't got no social media presence, or like nobody knows who you are.
You haven't been putting money behind yourself also. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not gonna be the first one to do it. You know what I mean?
Because again, I seen somebody like shit we talk about here. I'll see people post the same shit after we talk about it. So I mentioned a couple shows ago, don't remember which one, but I was like, I'm sick of the stigma that like, oh, you're a fucking rapper and you're over 40. Like, get a fucking job. Like, hold on, bitch. Do you know what studio time, beats, fucking time into the craft costs? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's harder to be a successful independent rapper than a fucking what's the bitches that do lashes? Anesthesiologist or whatever the fuck.
Yes, esthetician.
Esthetician.
There you go.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, so you're independently doing lashes and nails and fucking hair, and that ain't the same shit. Bitch, you're over 40 doing fucking hair for people. Get a real job.
I'm gonna put that on Facebook. You over 40 doing lashes?
Get a real job, bitch. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
You got a box full of lashes you had since last year.
And so I say that to say that, like, even in comedy, like with comedians and stand-up and shit.
Don't cost no money.
Nigga.
What are you investing in for real?
What I'm saying is, like, you do the shit anyway at your crib with 5 of your homies.
Exactly.
Record that shit.
Exactly.
Put it up as a reel. Like, hey, homie was talking about this and went the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all motherfuckers looking for. But if you just doing the shit to be like, oh, I'm gonna be the coldest nigga in town, then okay, cool.
But where's the shit at though?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like where's
the shit that backs up that you the coldest nigga in town?
Where you done an open mic? Where can I find that? You know what I mean? My thing is when we was coming up to be a rapper, it costs a lot of money. You know what I mean? Shit. To shoot a video back in 2006, 2007, you know what I mean? It definitely costs a couple $1,000. You know what I mean?
Like for a quality video.
Exactly. Then you didn't have no niggas actually shooting videos. Like my first video was done by a white man.
Yeah.
Who had a production company. You know what I mean?
Sundown or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. Words all off. You know, they never even shot a rap video before. You know what I mean? So I wanted to be a rapper. I didn't want to have to get signed to a major label before I actually shot a music video. That's not cool.
Right.
So what I did, I shot my own music video. So where are the comedians in town that shoot their own comedy specials?
So even with like the debate, like, oh, who's the top 3 in your city? Top 3 rappers, top 3 R&B, top 3 rock and roll. It's like y'all saying this shit, but then the niggas y'all naming
ain't on shit.
Like, well, not even that they ain't on shit. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that. But what I'm saying is so like when you're a musician, right? Then when you get a Grammy, that says, hey, you know what you're doing, and your peers voted that like this shit was album of the year or your artist of the year, rookie of the year, basically, right? So with that being said, would you say that and I'm just talking about Springfield, right? So when we had Torch Tuesday Awards, would you say that's a legit, you know what I'm saying?
That's a legit Springfield type.
That's a legit Springfield title to have a Torch Tuesday Award.
Yeah.
And we know in Springfield that Torch Tuesday is the epitome of open fucking mics.
Yes.
Okay. So would you say that getting the cover of Activator magazine when they were doing their thing, would that be something that's recognized as an accolade?
It's the only rap magazine in town, so yes.
Okay. Would performing at various music festivals, Down Home, Oyster and Beer, Blues and Barbecues, etc., would that be something?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
or even downtown at the festival.
Like Down Home, or like even if you're at Alamo Monday nights and like people recognize you, I'll even accept that shit. You know what I'm saying? So why are the motherfuckers you're mentioning haven't done any of these things?
They post on their page
and like get a bunch of likes and like maybe we'll go viral for
from
some
their
shit,
friends,
but nobody the fuck knows who you are.
Or
you know what I'm
saying?
Or
your body of work, or where you
or any of that,
or where you can be found, you know
or any of that though.
Yeah.
And so somebody like me, I'll see some shit like that and be like, huh, this is what motherfuckers talking about. And then as soon as I try to come fucking say something, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, where was all that?
I want to know,
what the fuck are you talking about?
I want to know where are the rappers that evolved like we did. You know what I mean? So the whole point of starting the podcast is so we ain't got to keep dropping albums every fucking month. You know what I mean?
Right.
To stay relevant. You know, like it's really hard to stay relevant as a rapper and put out good music at that. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like even Lil Wayne. That's why he had 100 mixtapes. You know what I mean? Shit. Because once you go a couple months without
putting some shit out,
they like, where you been at?
That nigga had 6 years straight of just putting shit out. In the 7th year, y'all was like, where's Lil Wayne?
Exactly.
That nigga needs a break.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody put water on him and he's turning into a fucking gremlin from a mogwai. The fuck?
Yeah.
But no, like,
we upgraded from rappers, still rappers, but podcasting now. You know what I mean? Shoot, got a mic here. We definitely show our musical talents often here. You know what I mean?
The other thing is people outside of where we're from recognize what we're doing, will chime in, will be like, hey, we're from Switzerland.
Yeah.
We're from Australia. We're from Japan, just seeing your shit. Like, exactly. Keep doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So this podcast is hot. Thank you. You know what I mean?
So all the motherfuckers that you mentioned and it's like, that's your opinion. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's motherfuckers out there who y'all not mentioning, and without them, you wouldn't even be able to mention these motherfuckers.
Exactly.
So like, all respect due to the 1-6 ooh type shit. You feel me? Like I wouldn't. So at the time I was coming up, I would have never been like, oh, me, Prez, and fucking Therio are the top 3 in the city. You know what I'm saying? When there was like
Rifle, motherfucking
95 Mental,
exactly.
Greg Grammer, the Billions,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, Piss,
man,
Ugly Stick, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of rappers in town like that was doing stuff. You know what I mean? We was doing stuff too, but we couldn't take those titles because we said.
And even though again, I know the rarity that some of these people, including myself, are and what they bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough to have like I'm getting gas and I say, yeah, can I get 40 on 17? Cornbread. Yes. Oh, I remember you. Where do you remember me from?
Mm-hmm.
Boo Jones. Oh, okay. Tell him I said what up. You know what I'm saying?
My
like
did that to me yesterday. I was walking out the gas station. What up, Prez? What up, big dog? I'm like, what up, nigga? I was just like,
who are you?
Who are you? You know what I mean? Shit. Still walk over, give him a pat. What up, nigga? Shit, chilling. Nice to see you again. Don't remember the nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. But he know me, so I'm
right.
Say,
so
up?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because again, all the people that you're mentioning, I feel like when motherfuckers mention motherfuckers, right? That's cool. But then the motherfuckers you mention, it's gonna get back to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like, oh, yeah. Because you like
it really should be some type of measure in town who's the best at doing these things, you know, and it shouldn't be Springfield's shopper at that, you know what I mean? Shit.
What I'm saying is I'm connected to more people than you think personally. You know what I mean?
She's just silly. If y'all know who Suki is, that's my dog.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Literally.
That's my friend. That's my girl. That's my homie. That's my kid. That's my world. No, but it's like, you know, I'm not even going to name motherfuckers, but it's like, you like this person? Well, he was affiliated with these people. And before he was affiliated with them, me and him did this project.
Yes.
You like this person? Well, me and him, I produced this for him, and then I got on this track with him, and I introduced him to these people who then came to Torch Tuesday.
We should do that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
6 degrees of bread.
Let's go.
Oh shit! I'm gonna say my class.
I had a hand in branching Champaign and Springfield hip hop too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my collab list is very long. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I done more projects for people than they did for me. You know what I mean? Shit, which is crazy, but that's what you do when you feel like you're talented.
Look,
you know
I'm coming into being an old head now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, definitely, if you want some shit produced or like whatever, and you're not just riding the wave, holla at me.
Yeah.
We can do some original shit, even if that shit is country, nigga. I've recorded mariachi bands. We can do that.
So I was thinking about even grabbing some recording equipment, some little shit.
All I'm missing is I'm getting like a little 2 or 3 piece drum set just to have some real drums, mic it up and everything. And I'm at the crib, dog. I got guitar, bass, keys, drums, and DJ.
See, we got a whole 365-degree green room, right? You know what I mean? So
we got visual media. We got a green room.
My plan was to I don't like stepping on people's toes. You know what I mean? I'll find my own lane. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking about actually just going to grab me a couple of good cameras, which I have and had. So we had a little break in not too long ago.
That's neither here nor there.
Shit, you know what I mean? But start shooting music videos. Like definitely got the.
Anybody trying to like work on post production, like green screen, any of that shit?
No, but I'm saying, fuck it, shoot music video shit. Don't even gotta go nowhere. You know what I mean? Shoot.
We can put you in the car. Yeah, you know we can put you in a city block.
Exactly,
you can be doing the Matrix.
What else? I mean, shit. This town need to. We going on big rants today. This town definitely need to step up.
We need more community.
Yeah,
community.
Like
that 5-year run of Torch Tuesday was like the highest community that I've seen. not only for the culture, but for black people.
It really
too.
should still be going on.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
not,
there was less than probably 10 incidents in 5 years.
You know what? I love Torch, and this ain't a jab at Torch, but let's call it his fault. You know what I mean? Shit, you should have been bought leased a spot out where niggas can come rap at. You know what I mean? Shit, instead of having it at the. I mean, shit. Now, I mean, we don't even need no alcohol here, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, it ain't necessary.
Make it smoking only, like you can smoke inside.
There you go. You know what I mean? Shit, something like that. You know,
or whatever. So you know what I mean?
Like when you depend on people who ain't part of it, then you got a problem there. You know what I mean? So
but what I'm saying is
the owner of Bar None wasn't a part of it. You know what I mean? He was a part of it, but he wasn't invested in the rap. You know what I mean? He wanted to make the money, you know, shit, he get a little buck wild sometime, you know what I mean? Shoot, but if Torch had his own spot, niggas definitely would have respected that a lot. More than Bar None.
Maybe. Because I feel like part of Bar None as well, yes, was the security. Shouts out to C-Dub and later Rashid. You know what I'm saying?
They could have came and did it.
Like, exactly. No, motherfucker, like, Rashid didn't play, man. Like, I'm talking about Rashid didn't play so much that, like, he knew I was in the kung fu and practicing drunken boxing. Watch me order club sodas all night and gradually like stumble more. And he was like, "Hey, bro, I know what you're doing, and like I don't care, but it don't look good. Stop doing the shit." And I'm like, "All right, man." And I was struck, you know, like that's the only
respect the nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. I can't like there was less than probably 10 incidents in 5 years there, and like over half of those were rectified within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, like never came to blows or any of that shit.
I opened up a flea market like a year and a half ago, something like that. And it went for like a year and a half, you know?
Yeah.
And it was a struggle to keep it open. But the point, I'm all about community. Everything I fucking do is about community. You know what I mean? So I'm trying. So I said, let me open up a flea market because all these entrepreneurs and people selling stuff around here, maybe they want to be somewhere where maybe they need their own store.
Like market.
Because I've had a brick and mortar of my own self for the past. This gonna be the 9th year. You know what I mean? Shit. So I done had my brick and mortar longer than most people have regular business. So I know the tough part of having a brick and mortar business. Right. So I wanted to open up a flea market. So even if you can't afford a brick and mortar business, you can still be a part of this. So if you want to charge, so I was charging, so you can be here for Saturday and Sunday. That's a month, every month, Saturday and Sunday. So 4 weeks out the month, $150.
8 days.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, 8 days. If you can't make
sometimes 10 because there was 5.
Exactly.
You know
if you can't make fucking $25 to $50 a day at your own brick and mortar in a place where other people's traffic is coming to, you know what I mean? So we got one person selling Cincy's over here, right?
Had a nigga selling shirts.
The nigga selling shirts.
Had a motherfucker doing like face painting.
Motherfuckers come in for the shirt, see the Cincy. Oh, let me grab that. Motherfucker come in for
with their kids. Oh, go get your face painted.
Had a lady in here selling edibles and baked goods. You know what I mean? Shit. Literally come get drugs from up here if you want. You know what I mean? Shit. And a gourmet at that. You know what I mean? Shit. But so they asking me what the traffic like up there. Nigga, it's brand fucking new. Do you got traffic?
Are you telling people to come?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Shit. It ain't no traffic.
Like you expect some shit to be laid out for you, like completely.
Yes, you know what I mean. Shit. If it ain't no traffic, why am I coming up there? Because you need to make the traffic. It's called investing in yourself. You know what I mean? Shit. I think that's one thing we figured out, that you must invest in yourself. Okay, shoot. Shit. Still mad at myself for missing the purse, man. Well, he was one of them that didn't stay. Okay, shoot.
Holly's you've seen Beauty Shop, right? Holly is Andy McDowell's character. The one that like comes in and is like, oh, I just need to get my hair done. And then like she starts eating greens and catfish. Like, oh, what is the catfish monkey bread lady gonna be here today?
Catfish monkey.
Yeah,
bread.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, invest. Community is people should be coming together to do stuff. You know what I mean? The government is working against you. You know what I mean? Shit. Why don't we come together to do some
We
things?
should all be LLC'd and EIN'd.
I don't think what most people have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. They just want to
don't want to accept it. Yeah.
True. That's true too. But I was giving you a chance to actually do that. You know what I mean? Shit.
She said, I like monkey bread.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I know your character. I've watched a lot of movies.
Yeah, so even so, I just got a post the other day. David chimed in on, and I said I would like to have a group of guys, and I only want guys because if you're a girl, you got bitches be lying, bitches be lazy. You know what I mean? So if you're a girl that can do that is on your shit for real. Not when you get
not just estheticians.
Or no, I don't want none of those.
I don't want none of those.
When you
we want mortgage brokers, bankers, like doctorates of CNAs, maybe.
I said I want a group of guys to get together to brainstorm about stuff. Why we coming together is this is about 5 to 6 people kind of trying to we'll come up with a plan that succeeds. I mean,
that just reminded me. What's that fucking show? It was a show with a nigga. This dude is like a business dude, right? Got all these connections and like net worth and like the upper, maybe lower hundreds of millions or something. You know what I'm saying? So he knows what he's doing, and he made a show. And he said, in 90 days, I'm going to start. He started with, he had a truck, a fucking duffel bag full of clothes, and like $100 or some shit, right? He was like, I'm starting with that shit. And in 90 days, I'm going to parlay this shit into a fucking business that makes at least $1 million. And if it's not valued at that by the end, then I'll personally match it to like get it to where it needs to be, right? And so they ended up doing like a craft brewery. Oh, and they dropped them off somewhere where he didn't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it was like this town in Pennsylvania, like along the Erie River or whatever, Lake Erie, you know what I'm saying? Bruh, that shit was crazy. So, like, you said that, and that's what that reminded me of. It's like, yo, we got a time limit in order to do this shit. And now we got to go out in the community and, like, try to get motherfuckers to work for us. But, like, he was doing other shit in the night. So, like, you know, first day, like, he got dropped off or whatever. And he was like, I'm going to just sleep in the truck and eat ramen because, you know what I'm saying? Part of it is you want to try to get a good night's rest. I know what I'm saying because I'm sleeping in the truck. But, you know what I'm saying? So he ate his ramen, slept in the truck, and he was like, then the next day, I think he went out and, because, you know, there's a bunch of, like, rail yards and shit around. So he's like, oh, I just went and looked for fucking tires that were just, you know what I'm saying, like anything from truck tires to like construction tires. So he ended up like just getting a bunch of them and throw them in the back of his truck. And then he was like, hey, I got tires for sale. And so he ended up selling like 3 of them for like $1,500. You know what I'm saying? And so he's like, all right, now I got like 1,500 and some change type shit. He was like, now I'm going to go look for a car. That's like, you know, 5 to 1,000. And then I'm going to fucking detail it with a little bit of money and sell that for like 3,000. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, now I got 3,000. I'm going to do it again, but bigger, you know? And so he like found an Escalade or some shit. And he sold that bitch for like 7,000. He was like, now I got a down payment on some property and I'm gonna restore some shit, sell that bitch. I should have the startup for the like, and so he was like stepping it out. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And so once he sold the house, then they could like look for a building, start ordering all the inventory, and then everybody he was working with, he was telling them like, yo, look, I can afford to like give you a little bit, or like if you can give me your time now, like in the end, I guarantee you, and I know you that involves faith, but like I'm telling you, you're not gonna be assed out after this. You know what I'm saying? And like they didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of it, I think the business ended up being worth like $800,000.
Yeah.
Which for a brewery, I'm like, damn.
No,
okay.
That's cool. I mean, shit. But the goal was to make it $1 million. You got close to your goal.
Yeah, and so
next year.
So what? He was like, so it's that. So I'm gonna put in 1.6 or whatever. And it's then, it'll be like over 2. And then he ended up giving everybody that worked with him like an extra 20,000. You know what I'm saying? Because like now at this point, once they had the brewery going, the one girl was like the interior designer. And he was like, I want you to design other shit for me now. You know what I'm saying? Because this is really who I am. And I got shit all over the place. So I want you to work for me. And like, here's a bonus. This dude was responsible for like the merchandise and how shit looks. And so he's like, I want you to be doing that.
And that's why, that's why I wanted to get this group together. You know what I mean? Because I'll be coming up with all type of ideas. You know what I mean? So when I come up with an idea, and I usually don't start an idea I can't really fall through on, you know what I mean? And I might need somebody to do this while I'm doing that, you know what I mean? Shit, I can do it myself, but if you got a team of people working together for something, it can probably get done way quicker, you know what I mean? So that was the whole point. And ain't you mean like I post about entrepreneurs, I post about where the women at? Where the women entrepreneurs at in town? I think like 4 people posted on there. 2 of them was like from Decatur. You know what I mean? Like this town is kind of weak, man. I don't like saying that because anybody know me, I'm Springfield all day. Okay, shit. Never left, still here, ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I am hoping for a better Springfield and haven't been getting that from y'all. You know what I mean? Shoot. Like I was just talking about this morning how shit. Man, I can't ever get the black community, which I'm from, born and raised here, to come to one of the only black, like I think I'm the only black person with their own gym. Oh no, there's one other dude. My boy Darwin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He does, but I don't think he's like more private clients.
Okay, shit, man.
But I mean, still.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sure, but he got his own facility.
But he's got his own facility.
There you go. You know what I mean? Besides him and me, I don't know any other black people in town.
And I know both of them.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. So, my bad, Dave. Dave said office/service manager here. So if need my views, I got you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. We're gonna need somebody to write up some shit. Okay,
we're gonna need all of that.
You know what I mean? That's everybody should have a
role.
You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's
on the highway to success.
I got $1 million idea, but I need to develop
these
another
pieces to implement.
You know what I mean? You know? So I'm telling people, let's get together and brainstorm. I got 50 ideas already. You know, so if y'all want to be down, then that's what it is.
Phase 1 of mine is in play already.
I realize you can't ask people to do stuff because they didn't really want to do it. You know what I mean? Because you're asking them to do it. It's not something they're passionate about. No. So I mean, we love the Quarter Italian. Okay, you know what I mean? Shit.
No, the Quarter Italian's dead.
The
Scandinavian.
Scandinavian. You know, we love the Scandinavian. Okay. Yeah. But he had other passions. You know what I mean? Shoot. So he no longer wanted to do the podcast anymore, which is fine.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shoot, still one of our best friends.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But you can't ask people to do stuff because, you know, shoot, he came in and he participated and did a great job at it. You know what I mean? Shoot, but we're trying to send it to another place. So that's why I learned also for longevity, because guess what? When Bread came around, he like it was offered to him, but we already knew he was down though.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we already knew he was down to advance the podcast. You know what I mean? So yeah, Springfield, we gotta do better.
That's all we're trying to do.
Yeah, man.
Because look, I mean, and not that there's anything wrong with real ninjas, but I told Prez, I said, if we can get to the point where like motherfuckers see us and like maybe we do get the Netflix deal and have like a season or two, and we get like famous motherfuckers on the show, and then the third season it's like, yo, I just want to sell y'all real ninjas because I now want to do some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
that's
do
the
that
whole
shit.
point.
That's the whole fucking
it's
point.
Successful, I can move on to something else now when we get successful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that, and motherfucker ain't even listening to that. We're not just doing a podcast. We're trying to do something after the podcast. So it's a goal after the podcast.
This is phase one.
Yes. You know what I mean? Shoot. So build it up because it's built now. You know what I mean? Like when I was telling people about the podcast in the beginning, I said we just need to do it, and as we go, we get better at it. You know what I mean? Shit, because it started with just a tablet.
Yeah.
A tablet and a laptop. That's all it was. Tablet, laptop,
and the regular light.
Exactly. You know what I mean? She just turned the lights on.
And then the mic off the laptop.
Boom.
Or the tablet or whatever.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. Niggas speak loud. That's what So look what we got now. Got backdrops, got green screens, got all type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Parallel again, because as artists coming up, rapping, singing, doing shit, I had to make my own means to record. So, all right. Oh, I found an old fucking toy mic, but it doesn't connect to anything. It's just wires. Okay. What do I need it to connect to? Oh, a headphone jack. All right. Now I got to splice these wires. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? Now I got a microphone. Yo, cool. Now I got to hook this shit in, hook this shit in, hook this shit in, hit play on both of these and make sure they're synced up. Now I got to do it in one take because that's what my recording is a fucking take.
Yeah, I can't do tracks just yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, but it's like when you're saying, hey, you're over 40 and rapping. Like I get that if you just started rapping at 39. Yeah. Yeah. But most people haven't. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's crazy though, starting it so late though. You know what I mean? Like, but if you're gonna start it late,
what I'm saying,
be fucking cold. Like
if you're starting late, so the latest person I feel like that's in the industry is like The Game, right?
The latest.
Yeah, like he started rapping. When he actually started rapping,
he wasn't good either.
He was only like probably 2 or 3 months in when the documentary dropped. Okay, that's right. You know what I'm saying? And the reason, and so for those that don't know, The Game got his name from he studied the top 5 rappers in the game at that time. You know what I'm saying? And he just took their styles and made them his own, and that's where you get his shit. Now, I say that to say, if you listen to him now, he doesn't sound anything like he does off the like documentary 1 and 2. Lyrically sound totally fucking different, even though it's his same style. You know what I'm saying? But it's evolved. You feel me? So that's what I mean. Is like so you can be 39, and if you've bumped hip hop and understand the concept and like you can rap other people's lyrics, of course you like if you sit down and actually write your own shit and hone in on it, you have the like it's already there. You know what I'm saying? Versus someone who's like who could even still be a fan but is like never actually done it or tried to drop a freestyle or none of that shit, and they're 39 and they're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna start rapping. Jack and Jill went up the hill because I wanted to smoke some kill. That's you know, no.
Yeah, like just I mean, if you're gonna be old and start rapping. Be cold when you drop. You know what I mean? Shit. Like,
because I guarantee all these bitches that's nurses and going to nursing school didn't want to do it all their life.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what I mean?
So how come nobody can talk shit about them? Because they're saving lives? You know, music is therapy too, bitch.
That's hilarious. You know what I mean? Shit. Best. I mean, and also unlike entertainment, when you're in entertainment, the longer you do it, the better you are. You know what I mean? Shoot, that's what rapping, acting, singing, dancing. You know what I mean? Right. The longer you do it, the better you are. Like sports is different. Sports entertainment is different. It's hard to be a 40-year-old basketball player. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. You know, like
there's an intensity like that you got to keep up professionally. That just like
you lose it.
Yeah, you lose it as you get older.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Shit. It ain't you ain't actually lose it. It turn into something else. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit. But when intensity matters, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? So let's get to some stories, man.
He said, "Let's get to some stories, man."
Yeah, Springfield, we gotta do a little bit better, man.
All right.
Support your local stuff. You know what I mean? Shoot,
that's all.
That's for real talk. You know, shoot. What other local podcast? You don't. If you listen to local podcasts or want to support local, you know what I mean? Like even with like that shooting that went down. Yeah. You know what I mean? With the boy who shot at the police and the police shot him. Okay. Yeah. We got riots and rallies about it, you know what I mean? But where's the support behind the positive stuff?
Right.
You know what I mean? Shoot. That's all, you know what I mean? Shoot. Y'all support all the stuff. Like nigga shot somebody. Nigga shot the police. Okay, shit. And he got shot. Okay, ain't he supposed to be in jail?
Right.
Like I'm not sure. And people, all because of the Sonya Massey stuff, which is really a sad incident.
Like and separate incident.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gonna be up in arms about everything now. You know, shoot. What the Sonya Massey thing should have taught everybody is to come together. You know what I mean? She was by herself. She was alone. She's been asked for help for a couple of weeks. That you see they dropped the video. On the day before. You know what I mean? She needed help, but she didn't have none because y'all wasn't there. Y'all marching for her and shit. You know what I mean? But y'all wasn't there the day when she needed y'all. You know what I mean? So
and also what I got from the video is like they kept saying, "Hey, we can't do anything unless she turns herself in, basically, and says I want help,"
which people don't do.
Which people don't do, and she said, "No, I'm cool." So you know what I'm saying.
Shit, it should have been a friend there, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. If she was having mental breakdowns from the
episodes and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. From like let's say the night it happened, and she was hearing stuff. Maybe she didn't hear nothing. You know what I mean? If she had a friend there with her when she was in her tough time, maybe she wasn't on her meds or something like that. Right. You know, shoot, preach. If she had a friend with her when in them tough times, she didn't have to call the police.
Right.
Bitch, ain't nobody outside. Look,
like I'm gonna go check.
I'm gonna go check. Here. You know what I mean? Shit. Might have stepped out on the porch, smoked a cigarette.
Yeah.
And went back in. You know, I know she tripping in there. You know.
Yeah.
So community support stuff that needs to be supported.
See,
you know,
that's why it was community because niggas said da. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Sure.
We need to bring though. if you part of the Torch Tuesdays, you know exactly what it means. Community. Community.
I'm gonna say Tweez had one of the hardest songs. No, was it Psycho or Tweez with My Community? This was My Community. That was Tweez.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He put all the everybody's name in a rap.
Yeah.
That was hard. If you not, that was hard. You had a shirt and
motherfuckers was mad about the shirt. Because first, I think it was a sticker first.
It was a poster first.
Or a poster, yeah. So they came out with the poster first with all the names, right? Motherfuckers was so mad that they had to come out with a part 2 with the rest of the names, and these was just Central Illinois artists, nigga. Then they came out with the shirt with all the faces on it, nigga.
Dude,
that shit was the hardest.
I might bust that out again right there. Hold on.
Oh, you good.
Nothing makes me mad at the people showing up when now something bad happens. Where was you leading up to this?
Right. Morn'n Ninja.
How you doing, Kirk?
Word up.
Just ran.
But no, fam.
Shout out to Dave for the ozone donation. Okay, shoot.
For the ozone.
The THC is high. All right. He said, hey, donate for the show.
Is it infused?
Yes.
Infused, like Glorilla say.
Immerse.
Hey, who you like in Apex? I like using furs. Like what Herman? Are you a Herman?
See, I don't even I don't even like y'all enough no more to open up a open mic spot no more, man. Shit,
well, times change. You know what I'm saying? It's a different set of rules. And like niggas like Miles exists now. And so like, do you really want that?
I mean,
no, what I say is we need to do it again, right? But we need to have gatekeepers.
Okay.
Because that's what a lot of shit is missing. Is a motherfucker that be like, nah, you're not doing that here. And not because like you can't be creative and not do that here, but that shit is fucking garbage, nigga.
Not to be old.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you know what a gatekeeper is, right? Yeah. So like if we had gatekeepers, then that nigga might not have been like, I eat sushi. Sushi. You know what I'm saying? And like that probably wouldn't exist.
Okay, I got some resin donated for y'all to try.
Oh shit.
We take all donations. Man.
You feel me?
Not to be on the I think everybody in Springfield should support Springfield, but
right,
a black person in Springfield. Like, what was the last black-owned business you patron outside of getting your hair did? Okay, like that's all I want to know.
Black-owned patron.
I was just at Boys the other day. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm a black-owned business myself, so I don't really come out of my business too much. But when I do, like I try to go black. You know what I mean?
So does black and Korean count? Because I just ate it soul to soul.
Yeah.
And she's black and Korean.
If
Shouts
black
out
and
to
Korean,
Kim Simone.
If you're black and Korean, you're black.
And her dad was black, jazz musician. Shouts to Kim Simone, fam. Eat it soul to soul.
Y'all want to support, and I'll bring that up because y'all want to support the bad issues, the
we can't support Yachty no more.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I mean? Jealous niggas.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Hey, that shit.
Hey, this is a good one, Dave.
Yeah, that shit was it. So every time you was choking out in public, don't mind hate.
Yeah, that first one got me.
But yeah, Yachty gone. You know what I mean? Should and just because he didn't want to niggify,
lung lock, yeah. With the lock and the key set.
She was laughing at that bank.
That Shaq, that shit make you Shakir. I remember when that nigga did that shit in 2001, and they put that shit in 2K1 on Dreamcast. I fucking died. I said, nigga, video games is about to snap.
Mm-hmm. All right. We an hour in haven't read
ain't read
story.
shit. Because we pissed at Springfield right now.
Shit. I woke up kind of cranky.
It's all right, man.
Yeah, it's all right. Shoot, shout out to everybody who's been doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so got this story right here. Found my favorite box. There you go.
Found my favorite box, the custom layer.
On September 12th at approximately 4:42 p.m., the Sangamon County Sheriff Office responded to a disturbance in the 700 block of North Wesley. The caller to 911 stated a male was battering a female with a bat.
Shit.
Upon arrival, deputies detained a 47-year-old male involved in the disturbance.
Okay, another weak ass.
A 27-year-old female involved in the incident fled westbound through the backyard of Forest Avenue. A short time later, deputies who were detaining the male heard what they believed to be a shots fired from the west.
Oh.
After the search of the area, the female who fled from the scene was found and detained in a residence in the 700 block of Forest Avenue. There were no reported injuries to anyone involved in the incident of a life-threatening or serious nature. The incident is currently under investigation. I thought that was something else I was reading, but that was a weak story. What the fuck they said? The title was Sangamon County Deputy Responds to Disturbance, Detain 2 local neighborhood.
But the nigga was beating the bitch with a bat.
We need to know the details.
You still a weak ass nigga.
Oh yeah, whooping the bitch with a bat. Yeah, for sure.
I don't give a fuck if it was China, nigga.
China?
China. I will fuck her up, nigga. Rest in peace.
I did things in China.
I'm just saying, if she ever wanted that smoke, nigga, I don't fuck around.
I'll beat the shit out of China.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rib shot. R.I.P. China.
I'm gonna just hit you in your fucking pelvis.
Got another story. The Lincoln Land women started 6-0 after a year of a winless season. Shit, they had no wins last season, but they 6-0 right now
with the same coach.
Ooh, let's see. In 2023, Lincoln Land women's soccer finished the season without a win, going 0-16-4. What is 4? Is that a tie? 0-16-4.
Yeah,
that's
tie.
Like
draw.
Like you was trying to win
because in football, time runs out. So like, so they run the clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whenever play stops, they just keep track of that extra time separate. You know what I'm saying? So then when like the 60 mark hits, then that extra time, takes over. And so if after that nobody fucking scores, then it's a draw.
The Loggers have been facing adversity ever since the program began before 2021 season, dealing with the impact of COVID, trying to start the program and and following an internal pandemic certainly comes with obstacles. Without normal high school seasons, it was hard to find and recruit local talent, let alone beyond that local region. Lincoln Land in 2024 has started the year 6-0, including 24 goals scored, not a single one conceded. Is that what yeah. Head coach David Meyer says the success they are tasting now doesn't happen without the struggle that came before in the year. So no, same coach.
Yeah, you right, but nigga, this ain't This ain't the Mighty Ducks. Nigga. You coming in like you Coach Gordon Bombay of soccer. Somebody, you know what? You know why y'all the logs? Because y'all the shit. Okay? Fuck that Abraham Lincoln shit.
Funny.
Poop, 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 poop. Go shit all over these motherfuckers.
Law.
The loggers.
Got another story here. More college stuff.
College stuff.
Yeah.
LLCC.
People still go there.
They said Lil Romeo's best song is the IDC.
That's
college.
messed up.
I
man.
said y'all bogus.
That's messed up because I sure can't remember the song he made.
I just remember the oh Romeo, give me one more chance.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
And then I remember the one with him and Solange.
They used to say it was like a battle between him and
Bow Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't. You know
It
wasn't.
Yeah.
Bow Wow was crushing this nigga. You know what I mean? Shit, you can see where they both.
That's like when people said it was a battle between NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. It wasn't. Backstreet Boys was killing them niggas, man.
You know what I mean? Shit. It's just the second best boy band. Romeo was the second best little kid rapper. That's all. That's all.
Look, Backstreet Boys was sponsored by like Burger King and Allstate.
You know what I'm saying?
NSYNC was sponsored by fucking Connie's Pizza in Chicago.
Nigga, Backstreet Boys are on the Deadpool movie, right?
Right.
Hey.
No, that's NSYNC.
That's NSYNC?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
Bye, bye, bye.
The show is.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs next to.
But you did realize that Backstreet Boys was the bigger group. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How was I supposed?
We just thought that NSYNC was colder because they had more soul and we grows.
With the boy with the front, with the curly front.
Justin Timberlake from Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey.
It's gonna be me.
Oh, baby, baby. That's my jam, nigga.
I know. I know, fam.
Oh, baby, baby.
That's your boy Blues Jam, too. I need to talk to them niggas. I ain't talked to them in like 3 weeks, man.
Who?
The race niggas.
Oh, okay. Your boy.
Yeah, your boy.
What we got? Lincoln Land Community College. Okay.
Yeah.
Lincoln Land Community College is. Oh yeah. We don't just tell the bad news. Tell good news too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Lincoln Land Community College is hosting an open house for prospective students. The event will be on Monday, October 14th from 2 to 5 p.m. The free event will be held at Lincoln Land's Springfield campus on Shepherd's Road. Visitors can speak with facilities and staff and tour the campus. Prospective students can also apply for admissions and speak with financial aid and recruiters. The prospective students are unable to attend and would like a tour on another day, just call Lincoln Land. All right. So yeah, should school services go out to enroll?
Come on. I got enough schooling.
No, I'm straight. No, all people should go to school is people
now.
who ain't got
The only thing I would go to school out there for, if they offered it, is like a full fucking EV. You know what I'm saying? Like beginner, intermediate, advanced.
EV?
Yeah, electric vehicle course. And then after you're done with it, you can go work at like Rivian or like Hyundai and shit.
About that.
Yeah, that's the future. If we want to stay alive longer,
like believe in global warming?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
You don't see glaciers melting, nigga?
Shit, they'll freeze back. You know what I mean? Shit.
Okay, and they're gonna freeze on top of whatever the fuck they own.
Shit
So when Rhode Island and fucking Santa Monica's gone, that
shit happens.
it do.
Shit. And
And I'm gonna be in a boat avoiding future saber-toothed tigers that's trying to eat me like After Earth.
I'm pretty
starring Will and Jaden Smith.
I'm pretty sure Australia was bigger back a million years ago.
Everything in Australia is designed to kill you. They got spiders the size of fucking king crabs.
That's not a knife.
Yeah, that's why they ain't afraid of shit. Like they come over here. Oh, look at that little dog.
I seen a motherfucker fight a kangaroo, man.
Yeah.
I want to fight a kangaroo.
I don't.
I beat the shit out of kangaroo.
No, I saw one where the nigga, kangaroo had his dog in a headlock.
Yeah.
And he's like, Roger, let him go. Let him go, Roger. I said, yo.
And the kangaroo like,
yeah. And the closer he got, he let that nigga go. He's like, square up then, nigga.
He was boxing the kangaroo
and
and winning though.
No, like hit this nigga hard 3 times. And then he was like, all right, now calm down, Roger. And he brought that nigga to the ground. As soon as that nigga touched, it's like the opposite of sumo. When they touch all fours, they calm down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He bopped him with a 1 tooth.
Dog. When yeah.
The kangaroo,
said, bow, bow. Oh, shit. What? Bow. Okay. And that nigga said, come on down, bro. He called that nigga Roger. Let him go. I said, shut the fuck up. This nigga stay on bullshit then. If the nigga has a name, he's done this before. Roger's a fucking asshole, fam. No, I watched the kangaroo documentary. Like, them motherfuckers is really dangerous stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so they said in the summertime in the desert there, it gets to like 120 and so hot these niggas start licking theyself and the saliva like helps them cool fucking down. Uh-huh. Dog, nope. No, yes, the fuck you can. Them niggas can.
I'm gonna bow.
Dog,
fly that way.
Look, this nigga hit this like they got long faces. They ain't got chins, nigga. He uppercutted it under its face, nigga, and his neck went back, and he came back, and as soon as he came back, caught a right to his face, and as soon as he came back, caught another one, fam. And then that nigga said, "Now sit your ass down," and he said, "Yes, sir." And he went to the fucking ground. That kangaroo felt that shit, man.
That motherfucker kept running up, though.
Roger felt that fucking shit.
Roger kept running up, though.
No, fam. But did he fall? No, in that specific incident, he didn't. Because Roger, that's how you know Roger's on bullshit, man. That's what I'm saying. There's a reason there's a kangaroo in Tekken. He one of the weakest niggas on there, but he's still on there.
I'll fully flop a motherfucking kangaroo up, man. They usually got sharp
toes.
Yeah, sharp toes. That's how they use a. Let's see if I can find it.
And they'll get on that tail quick. I feel like all you got to do is sidestep that, sweep the tail, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to use feet too, bitch?
So use feet too, bitch? Here it is. Oh, shit.
That nigga Roger, man.
Hold on, I got it.
Would kangaroos have names, nigga? Let's call her Annabelle. No, let's not.
See, those things are crazy.
Yeah. They're fucking marsupials. A marsupial just sounds crazy.
Hold on, I found it. 1 second. This ain't the one, but this is good enough. Hold on. All right, I got it.
He said, all right, I got it.
Hold on. You gotta watch the kangaroo fighting for you.
Kangaroo fighting. Yeah, because I got a dip in like 5.
Mm-hmm.
They call me the working man. I guess it's what I am.
Yeah,
those things are crazy.
Dang. Oh.
Help it. I've never come across or encountered a aggressive kangaroo like this, that wanted to get kind of frisky. So I was very, very grateful for the
This tourist is getting humped and chased by a feisty kangaroo in an Australian zoo. She runs away until a man comes along to help
Sheila and her husband, David, found themselves in a zoo face-to-face with a kangaroo ready to throw down. Picture this. Sheila makes a speedy retreat towards David as the kangaroo starts a beef like it's auditioning for a wildlife edition of WWE. Things get spicy as David shoots a look at the kangaroo and says, mate, go back to where you came from. But oh no, this kangaroo wants all the beef in the world. The kangaroo pulls off some clean super kicks and David, not to be outdone, delivers a kick that even Bruce Lee would be proud of. Suddenly Matthew joins the fray, attempting to negotiate with the kangaroo. But the kangaroo, being the drama queen it is, follows them until they make a swift exit from the zoo. As they leave, the kangaroo leaves them with a panting foot. Remember me? See you soon, mate. Next day rolls in, and guess who's back? The kangaroo, ready to finish what it started. It's outside their window, claws out, staring them down like a furry gangster. Yet the kangaroo's giving them the silent treatment, as if to say, remember me, dude? Let's finish what we started, boy. David, not wanting to be caught up in more kangaroo drama, decides to ghost the kangaroo's taunts. And just like that, the beef is squashed. They handshake and all become best buds. Subscribe and keep the laughter rolling. Cheers, mates. Sheila and her husband, David, found them.
That was not the same kangaroo.
I don't know if kangaroos can swim. I don't give a fuck. Look at that. I'm sidestepping that tail, nigga. You're not getting that off. Because you come up, and as soon as you come up, I'm already gone.
I'm going to catch both of them legs, and I'm going to
Black out. Jack's win.
Because they don't weigh that much.
No.
This ain't no big thing right here.
No.
You know what I mean? Shit. But I've seen some big ass kangaroos though.
And that's the king of the kangaroos. The biggest one. And if I ain't bound down to that nigga, I ain't bound down to none of y'all niggas. The fuck? We having kangaroo tacos.
Kangaroos are one of the most iconic animals in Australia. Their cute appearance and bouncy gait have made them a popular symbol of the country. But don't be fooled by their cuteness. Kangaroos are actually quite dangerous. While they may look soft and cuddly, they can pack a powerful punch with their hind legs. They have sharp claws that can do some serious damage, and they are also very fast and agile, making them difficult to escape from if they decide to attack. Their nature is to be curious, and they will often approach people and animals out of curiosity, but this can quickly turn into aggression if they feel threatened in any way. They can be very aggressive and are known to attack humans and other animals when they feel cornered, threatened, or if they are protecting their young. So, while kangaroos may be cute, they are also dangerous animals that should be respected. Or, as they like to say in Australia, don't mess with the roos. Kangaroos are one of the most...
Don't mess with them niggas.
Don't mess one more time. Hold on.
Don't mess with the roos.
That one was swole as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this can't be real. Hold on.
He said this can't be real.
I'm gonna punch your fucking head in. Look at my dog.
Look at my dog.
Come on, nigga. Oh, shit. It is swole. Look at ass.
The fucking face.
You trying to fuck
Hachi,
that dog?
I'm not feeling so tough now, are you, dude? Where were you to save him? And you, look, I got freaking mauled. I'm gonna punch your fucking head in. Look at my
Yo. He said, nigga, what?
Oh, he was hollering.
Yeah. That's crazy. So what the fuck did you do?
What you got coming up, Brett?
October 19th, second annual Halloween show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, come get your body right at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. It's Friday, you know what I mean? So, but we will be here on Monday at 10 o'clock for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas.
And also on Monday at 8:30 that night, we got another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And then we're coming back here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And when you add up 6 days plus 1, it equals 7, and that's a week. All right, so we'll be right back here next Friday for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas. Well, I've been Trash Pandacoot, and this has been Prayers of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And together we are Morn'n Ninjas. Make sure you tune in Monday where you'll get the weekend update.
We got Nicola's outro.
Yeah. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.